Here we have the DAB Jetcom 132M. This is a bigger brother of the popular 82M. It's basically the difference. Instead of a 600 watt rated pump, we've now got a 1.5 kilowatt motor on here. Why you would want to use this is basically whenever you have a system with a filtration vessel, you need to have a minimum of 2 bar at 2,000 liters an hour. Ideally, you want to get to about 3 bar at 2,500 liters an hour. And this is the smallest pump that can actually give you a proper amount of flow and pressure to properly backwash a vessel system. With smaller pumps, what you'll find is you'll backwash, but you won't be able to lift up all the media properly enough. For that reason, it comes with an adjustable controller. So here we've got it set at 4.5 bar. If you connect a pressure tank to it, you can run it at lower pressure, as it will be able to fill the buffer of the tank and then use that. But if it's used like this, just straight in line, then 4.5 bars is a good set point for it. Okay, then let's have a look at what we have here. Power consumption, we've already measured ahead of time on here. It ranges from 1,300 watt to 1,400 watt. Then at a small load, see, there's a bit of a delay for it to turn on and off. And this is why you would want a pressure tank, because now we're reaching the turn off point on the controller there. A little bit more. There we go. Okay, looks like our 4.5 bar is actually still too low for this one. Let me just set it up. Let's try that again. You've got it set to the controller now to 5 bar. With a small load. You can see we're easily getting to around the 5 bar area. And at full open for a single shower, we're still managing to keep about 4.5 bar pressure, and that's at about 800 liters an hour flow rate. If we then add a second shower, we're at 1,500 liters an hour flow rate, and we're maintaining about 4 bar pressure. We had a third shower. Set correctly, there we go. Third shower, we had about 3.5 bar and just a bit over 2,000 liters per hour. If we then add some more flow to get up to the 2,500 liters an hour point, then we can see here we're just at the point where we want to be. We can maintain 3 bar pressure at 2,500 liters an hour. Ideally, you would want some form of a buffer in the system. Is what happened there. With a small load, you get that the pump is switching on and off because it's quite a high flow pump, that it's actually reaching the trigger point on the pressure switch there. But overall, a very nice pump. Actually uses quite a bit less power than what it's rated for. Typically, we find that the pumps tend to go over. As we said there, with a small load, we saw about a 1.3 kilowatt. With a larger load, 1.4, and the actual pump is rated for 1.5 kilowatt.